Hey, it's the Williams FW31 on iRacing at Zandvoort. Holy mackerel. Car number 7, starting 15th on the grid today out of 16 cars, 15 out of 16. It is a standing start, and let's get this on. I'm a little bit worried. Woo! It is time to be scared. Now our goal today is survival. I attempted to do some of this in practice and it was not easy just to survive. So there's that. Man. I'm supposed to be talking about good things here, not be worried about the trouble. But let's just take it easy. Get her to the finish.
Green flag.
Okay, guy on the back row there did not qualify and is flying into turn 1, so. Wow. Alright, so it looks like we had a couple pit starters as well. People who were afraid to start for obvious reasons because things happen at turn 1. Bad things. But everybody made it through. And we got a couple freebies out of the deal, but you know what, that's going to matter at the end. Who knows? But really, we want to try just to keep it in one piece. Because if you've seen the other races, you know how... Oh, jeez. Alright. You know there's somebody right in front of me, right, Cheryl? Okay, yeah. So Cheryl's getting very aggressive and going a half a lap. Let's push. Man, I just want to. I really, if I bring it home in one piece, without the extraneous stops, I'd be very happy. That's well, I gotta say, because we've not had good luck in this series. Some of it's my fault, some of it's not. I don't need stutters here, of all places.
1 minute 33.572.
This is giving me flashbacks to all the other times. You're minding your own business, driving behind somebody. They spin like that guy, block the track, and boop! That was the guy who started behind me and sprinted towards turn 1. Didn't qualify. Ooh! Oh! We were about to lose it there. That was, wow.
Spin on the left side. Stay right.
Oh, let's stay there. Okay, they got my beach it. That might be beached. You might not be able to get off that. I don't think you saw it. It was in my third monitor. Well, one of my third monitors, side monitor. And it looked like he was up beached. His rear wheels were in the air. Oh no, he's going. He's going again. Okay.
Slow car off to the right.
Oh man.
Guys, open.
What's up, Ferrari? So yeah, see, things are happening. And I'm just like, I need to just bring this home. Don't
1 minute 19.99.
Don't do anything crazy. There's so many spots where just things can just go wrong in an instant. I don't particularly like having this guy behind me. No! That was poor. I braked much too late. Whew. got Cheryl right there. People in front are pulling away a bit. We routinely race around Cheryl for a while until something happens. You know, they spin or I spin. Let's hope it's the former this time. It seems like it would be a very difficult track to pass on. Don't know if we'll get that opportunity. But probably the best place would be heading down into T1 down here if we could ever just get close enough. Get close enough, get a little draft, and...
Minute 17.675.
Sadly, though, the corners I have the most difficulty with are turn 3 that leads all the way down this kind of twisty straight bit, and the last slow corner before. What's going on? Oh, that was Brian, right? We were behind him before. But yeah, coming out of this S part here is difficult too, so it's hard to stay close to somebody to get near them going into turn 1. What happened to, who was that guy? Tyler behind me? He seems to have disappeared, letting the fast guys. Now the 3 guys behind me right now, yeah, Tyler, he's disconnected, so something must have happened. The 3 guys behind me all started ahead of me and were involved in incidents. So I don't know if they're damaged or if they're just faster and they're going to be coming up. They're coming up. Man. This is a dangerous track. Oof, mercy.
Right side. Clear. 1 minute.
We'll let John go.
3, 1, 5. Right side. You're clear him.
So glad I let John go. John, by the way, is a rookie. Yes, it's true. Rookies can race in this series. You gotta be Class A, but that doesn't mean you're not a rookie. Rookie is based on your iRating. It just means he's so new that before the season started, he didn't even have an iRating. And he already had one off, and I would have punted him again and have given him another off and damaging my front wing, but being extra careful this time. Well, it's going to get hard to get back up there. Now remember, we were running with Cheryl.
22.349.
So let's, yeah, 22. So we lost 5 seconds there. And car number 1 is right behind us. Remember, the numbers don't indicate position, they indicate iRating. So supposedly this guy's well, he's had the best finishes in road than anyone else in the race. But I don't think the name doesn't ring a bell with me. I don't think I've seen him in this series before. A lot more people are racing this than normally do. I think because, Zandvoort is new to the F1 calendar this year. So people noticed that iRacing's F1 series was running here, so they came out. Okay, so we are definitely catching Cheryl.
1 minute 18.312.
Which we're definitely being caught by Marco also. I wonder if Cheryl just had a moment. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Marco. I screwed that up. I completely screwed up that corner. I had the braking markers all wrong. I thought we were at the 50 marker and I was too late, but we weren't even at the 100 marker. I totally messed that up. Dang it. Well, luckily he didn't hit me, but unluckily it was a pretty muppety move by me.
22.02.
He probably didn't have any idea what was going on. 122. Jeez. I don't know what Hideki's doing in the pits. This is just a one-stop race. He could make it from here. Looks like he's probably got some damage. I don't know if he'll be able to come back out. Let's see, how much fuel do I want? Now see, now that time I completely messed up the corner again. I was braking too late.
Slow down.
Hideki's back out. Hideki might be in more trouble.
649.
Alright, Spear. Focus. Stop looking at the time. Stop looking at the fuel. Yeah, that's second off at that corner. Looking at fuel, missing the braking markers. That's really cost me. Just threw away 11-12 seconds this race already. Oh, I do know how to do it. Alright. Hideki back in the pits. Yeah, I guess he's done. He tried to come out.
1 minute 18.554.
You know, you try to get him to fix it, and sometimes it's beyond repair. So that's 3 cars out. We should be going just about half distance with our fuel. We plan to stop on 24 or 25. Of course, the best laid plans. Next year we've got 2 100% races, one at Montreal, one at Monza. So those are going to be interesting.
1 minute 18.281.
I can't wait for those. Although running these at Montreal for 100% distance, that sounds especially scary. And I just got Montreal, so I've never driven anything there. Nothing. Not Formula 2, not Formula 3. No cars. So that's going to be a challenge and a half. But so much fun. Whoa. Alright, so that's 13 laps done.
1 minute 18.408.
We got 11 laps of fuel. Nearly 12, but not quite. Now, pit entrance and exit here are rather tricky. I wonder if they're... I think they'd probably be adjusting them for F1. They're doing a lot of changes to the track for F1 coming up. So, when we get those changes into iRacing, who knows? But they are changing the track. Here it's a very short pit entrance and a very short pit exit. Right into the path of oncoming cars, or not oncoming, but the path of rushing cars. Here's the entrance. The exit's down right here, and then turn 1.
19.24.
Yellow flag. Who's that?
Track in front of you.
Cheryl, say. Thank you. You're always worried when there's a somebody off the track or somebody's had something happen that they might get going again and get right in front of you and their car be broken or they'll lose control or something will happen. So you're just like, oh no, don't, nothing happen, please. That happened to me in Zolder last week in the Lotus 79. Kiduchi was going by and I just had no control over the car and it swerved right in front of him. He had to take evasive action. Okay, so Cheryl's keeping up with us, so she must have just gone off track and is back up to speed. In practice, every time I went off track, it seemed to be there was a wall. And these walls are mighty close to the track. Knock on wood.
1 minute 18.047.
You know what? I'm a little concerned about tires here. They say to always take tires. This is the old tire model, by the way. I guess number 6. Not the new tire model 7. They say to always take tires because it doesn't matter because it's done before fueling gets done. Fueling is what takes so long in the pit stop. But in road Atlanta, coming out of the pits, the tires were just so cold. It was hard to get any grip at all. So I'm worried that it might be a similar situation here. That if we take tires,
1 minute 17.922.
we might. Oh no! Come on, no stutters. Well, that's horrible. But if we get into a cold tire situation here, it's going to be deadly. I know Canducci at Road Atlanta, he lost it. He crashed because of the tires. I'm wondering if... Because these tires are just so durable. On this tire model, I mean, that's why they are getting, well, one of the reasons they're getting a new tire model. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay. Did I get 2 off tracks there? Oh, somebody just disconnected. Well, I lost a lot of time. Who knows where Cheryl is? Probably 15 seconds I probably lost there. But didn't hit anything. Like I said, this is a dangerous track. I'm just so worried. Oh, there's Cheryl. 10 seconds. Okay.
1 minute 31.982.
I lost a lot more than 10 seconds. I don't know how Cheryl... Oh, she was right behind me, so she probably slowed down when I was going. Alright, got a blue flag. I think it's some time to let them by. In a safe manner. There's nowhere safe here to let people by. It really isn't. It's crazy.
Left side. You're clear.
A Red Bull at Zandvoort. I imagine people would be happy to see that in real life. Alright. Come on, Spear.
1 minute 19.003.
I don't think I should push it on the fuel. We've got enough for 7 laps, but just. I mean, I'd be coasting at the end. Ooh.
Left side. You clear him. 1 minute 18.929.
Woo! All right, got a gap behind. Oh man.
As we're starting to get close to our pit stop, start thinking about your entry to pit road. I think we might be losing a little bit there.
I am thinking about it, and it's scary. It is short and tight. Oh, no stutters. Come on. But yeah, where I lost the car for that half spin, that's one of the 3 places where I have a lot of trouble.
1 minute 18.
I'm gonna guess everybody has trouble there, but that's besides the point. Alright, fuel's looking a little bit better. Like we could stretch it out a bit. When I'm letting people by, I'm not at top speed. I'm coasting or just not pushing it as much as I could, so we saved a little fuel there too. Big gap between 6th and 7th. Big gap. Oh, that's gonna cost me time. That was scary. Don't do that.
1 minute 18.312.
I don't know about this gearing. It doesn't sound like it's going down the front straight as good as it should. Looks like John had a moment. You remember John? He balked us into turn 1. The rookie. He's, I'm assuming he's behind Cheryl now. I don't know what happened. I'm always trying. Oh, man. No off track. Yeah, there's Cheryl up there ahead of John. I'm just throwing away seconds here and there. thought about pitting, but
On the left side. Clear. 1 minute 22.033.
yeah, I should have. Now I've got Francisco behind me. Guess we'll change tires. I mean, you just never know.
Gonna be pinned here in a couple of laps. Just be aware.
I am aware. I think I'm going to come in this time. That's what I'm going to do. Woo!
Doing a great job, buddy. Just a little past halfway. Make sure you're getting something to drink.
Almost hit the wall. Alright. Fuel to the end. One stopper.
Go, 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 go.
Now these guys at 7th, 8th, and 9th, they're going to be coming right up on me. Are they going to be stopping at all? Nope. Are they? They got to be stopping. Time to stop, guys.
Leader pit road.
So now Cheryl's ahead 31 seconds. I didn't time it. You guys could have timed it. How long's the pit stop? Cheryl was ahead of us. I don't know how. What makes me think I would catch her? Be able to undercut. That's not a thing I could do. As planned, Marco pitted. So we ignored that blue flag.
Leader pit road.
Big gap behind us, 30 seconds. Come on, Spear. That's another very tricky corner for me. Lost it there a lot in practice, knock on wood. Oops.
1 minute 18.86.
Wait a second, what's going on?
In front of you, keep rolling.
I can't see anybody. Well, there he is. Dun dun dun! Wow, he must have lost a lot of time. David. I don't remember seeing David the whole race. Now, of course, the problem is he going to pit because he's damaged? He's very slow. I don't win it. Could I overtake him? Oh my god. Take it easy, Spear. I don't want to start thunderfooting because I'm eager to overtake people. Holy wow! You can replay that.
9-5.
Oh! Had he just scrubbed off a little bit more speed when he was going in the wall, that would have been lights out for us. Wow. Nice. I think we're going to have to tweet that. You guys follow me on Twitter, I hope. TheSpearSTL. I try not to, well, I try not to spoil too many races. Sometimes I put up links to the videos that are released. I'm guessing you don't really need those if you're already watching on YouTube. I mean, I doubt there's anybody on Twitter who's not following me on YouTube. Alright. Oh! No stutters. You see who we just passed? Cheryl! Wow, we must have really made up some time on Cheryl. We must have had a big incident because they were up a lot of seconds. And now they're behind. But let's just keep it together. I'm not exactly doing very well. Last lap 19. I'm braking too abruptly at times. And we know Cheryl will make a lunge if she gets close, so. Oh, yes, she spun again. Excellent. I don't mean excellent. Well, it's good for me. All right. Come on, Spear. Top 10.
1 minute 18.5. 3, 6. 10 faster than him. Keep it up.
Keeping it up.
Go this time by.
John is in P9. Remember him? He was the car I let go by on the straight. Blocked me at first turn. He was a blue car. Dark blue. Ooh. Just got rid of my blanket. I was racing in a blanket of all things. It's just so cold. Marco is P9. John somehow got ahead of Marco. So things are happening ahead. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just so easy just to lose it.
1 minute 19.578.
These times are not cutting it, are they? But I'm playing it so safe. Because really, I mean, you got to think, you know, there's a time to push your hardest and a time to bring it home and a time to play it safe. The odds of me catching Marco ahead, more than 30 seconds, are slim. And it's not going to be on pace, it's going to be on Marco having an issue. But I do want to stay away from Cheryl behind. Nope. Always down too many gears there. It's hurting me. One lap down, so this is lap 32 of 48. So we're at 3/4 distance. Oh, looks like we're going to go down a second lap. There's Dexter in P1, he's on the relative. 22 seconds behind. 22 seconds and 16 laps? Yeah, that's... It's not looking good for us staying on one lap down, is it? Better. But my eyes are starting to burn now. These races are longer than your average race. I mean, they're even longer than the Lotus 79 races, and those are longer. The average race probably on iRacing is like 25 minutes. They're pretty quick. They're all sprint races. GT cars race longer, but, well, and shorter, strangely enough. But for the open wheelers, most of them are pretty short sprint races. Which is disappointing because I really love the long races. I'm really excited about the 200% length races in this next season. All the other ones are 2/3 distance. So that's good. Just wish I had more speed in this car. I think, I don't know. I think relatively,
1:18.741.
I'm more on the pace in the Lotus 79. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely slow in both, but I think I'm closer than the Lotus 79. I have a lot more experience in the 79 though, and I feel that car feels better when I'm driving it. This one just feels like it could just snap at any time. Which I guess is pretty accurate. Because it really can. Pulling away from Cheryl. See, pulling away from Cheryl's thinking I don't need to drive at 10 tenths because I'm not catching P9 and I'm not being caught by P11.
1:18.327.
So we're just kind of hanging out here in the 18s and 19s. Early in the race we had some 17s. What happened to those? Oh. leader's getting closer and closer. Cheryl's fallen victim. Which is really not good, because if we get to the last lap and it's only Cheryl and I 2 laps down, then I have nothing to gain and everything to lose. Because on the last lap, you know, you can only lose or gain to people on your same lap, so.
1:18.451.
I don't think P9 gets caught by the leaders for second lap down. I would be P9. They would have to crash to do that, so. 12 laps next time by. Wait a second. 12 is looking like 3/4 distance. What did I say? 36? No, that wasn't 36. What was that? Where were we? 32. I think I was at 32. I said was 3/4 distance. Don't! Come on, you can't expect that kind of math when you're driving. It's bad enough they make me calculate fuel. And I know there are fuel calculators, and I know that there are programs to help you with that, but they really can't do it as well as you can. Well,
1:19.0.
I don't know anything about you. Maybe you got trouble with math. But no, what the thing is they judge, you know, where you are on track and how much fuel you'll need. What they don't know is when you're getting lapped. If you're going to be down a lap, you know, they can't judge that. So I always make sure to take less fuel because, well, we get lapped. This time I didn't take two laps down fuel. I took 1 lap down fuel. I should have taken 2, but I thought we might have stayed ahead. And we might have had to not had that spin off the course and a few other moments. Oh. Well, not really. We're getting past. Oh, man, the leader. What happened to the leader? Leader's lost it.
Leader pit road.
Leader's towed. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be one to see at the replay. Francisco, what did you do to the leader? Was there monkey business? Or was it a clean pass? Who knows? I know Dexter there, he was the leader. He's been posting in the forums. I think this is one of his first races. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that, but I think he's driven the car before. It's just one of his first races. This car used to be with the McLaren. Now it's with the Williams. I don't know why they don't do both cars in here. I mean, I'm sure the McLaren is much faster. And F1 is not really multi-class, but if you think about it, F1 has always been multi-class. There's always the haves and the have-nots. So, I mean, you know, think of all the slow teams over the years not being able to compete with the top guys. So, we kind of like being like that. I would kind of welcome it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that the differences between the cars. There might be something in the cars that makes it really not going to be able to work out. Maybe if you put a slow driver in a McLaren and it's terribly slow and it really hurts the Williams cars because they can't get by, and I could see that being an issue. But who knows? Maybe they could put some kind of weight penalty on one of them, or well, who knows? All right, so we've only got one car coming, P1. So we won't have to let 2 guys go. Cheryl, I I think Cheryl in that, when the leader went off, I think Cheryl had a moment too. I saw her times tumbling, but she might have just slammed on the brakes. So who knows? There's Dexter. He's disconnected. I was hoping for P8. When we were on the grid, where did we grid up? 15th? I was hoping for P8 out of that. I figured out that would be half the grid. But that's, I still have one more to go. Taking it easy.
1 minute 19.57. 10 to go.
There's Cheryl. 22 seconds back. 10 to go. We're 2 down. So it's 8 to go. Marco is in the pits as well. Wait a second. What's going on here? What is going on here? Don't get excited, Spear. See, that's the thing. You don't want to get excited in this car. Because as soon as you get excited, something happens, you thunderfoot it, and things happen. So let's just do what we can do. Things happen as they happen. So let's point out that we are P8, which was our goal. Car number 7, P8. That's a okay result. A decent result. Anybody will take that. Whether or not I deserve it, that's a whole other thing. But you do got to bring him home. To finish first. First you must finish. Frankly, I am very surprised that I've gotten this far. David again. Still puttering about. Well, he's way back in P12, so he's got some... No, he's only 2 laps down as well, so... I think he's going to be 3 laps down now. This one, yeah. So he's going to be 3 laps down. So he'll be getting some of these freebies. Yeah, Marco's still in the pits, and Dexter disconnected, so David's looking at a top 10. And he's had a mare. Remember him? He was the one who went off in front of us in the final corner. I am not too eager to get next to him. But just gotta keep on going. Guess I could sit back for 6-7 laps. Well, 5 laps, I guess. There goes nothing. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I cannot believe it. He killed... I can't believe it. And he continues on. And Brian has... I cannot believe it. Brian has gone into the pits too. We would have been 7th, and now we're going to be 10th. I cannot believe that guy killed me twice on the final. Well, he didn't kill me the first time, but he killed me the second time. This race is over. I cannot believe that. Oh. I can't. These bottom split races. Oh, too much damage. We're done. I think I'll send a message. Can't believe you can continue and take my position. Oh well. There you go. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's check out some Muppet Mayhem. Actually, is this gonna be? I guess it'll be okay. All right, here's the start. There's me in the Michelin. Let's watch this guy, Tyler. He was the guy who started behind me, and he just takes off. Zoom, and he's going down into T1 with all those other cars. There he is on the left. Ooh, he almost took it by the Ferrari. Alright. Alright. There's Tyler, who we were talking about, and he's first car off into the wall. Gonna need a wing. There's me going by. Woohoo! A little spin. That's the guy I thought had beached his car. No, okay, so. See, that's where I thought he was beached. But he was able to continue. Ooh, there you go. And we went around that. Here we come. There we go. Marco eventually had to. Chris, he was, I think, the first guy to disconnect. Yep. That's where I was losing it all the time in practice. Turn 3. You lose it, you're right in the wall. Thunderfoot. Tyler, I guess this is what put him out of the race. Oof, completely missed that turn. Completely missed it. Hard in the wall. There's John and me. I almost hit John and I went off. Hideki. Oh, look at that paint. That's a wild paint. Oh! Yeah, he was not expecting that car to be so slow in front of him. Alexi, a little spin. Yep. That's where I spun. Everybody's spinning there. Woo! Got it going. David, we would have beaten him. I might be P11. Oh, man. Oh, man. That should be... That's very hard in the right front. Cheryl, taking the extra wide turn and spinning it. Cheryl again. Poor Thunderfoot. David. His car's very damaged. Should have let that guy through, David. Woo! Marco coming out of the pits. Oh! And destroying his wing. Pitting again. David. David the guy? David was the guy, right? Boy, and I said I didn't want to catch up with him. Marco with his wing, a lot of spins. It's so easy to do here. David again. That was David. That was when he was right in front of me. That was when he was right in front of me. We'll see it. Yeah, there he is. He's right in front of me. Oh! And he lost it. Right in the wall, too. That should have been the end of him. Dang. Going the wrong way there. Long way to turn around. Cheryl had some moments. Another spin. That's where I lost it. Marco, this is probably the end of Marco. Oh, wide, yeah. Oh, nope, didn't hit anything. So, but he's got that wing. He should have pitted for a new wing. Oh! That's unfortunate for David. Turn 3, too fast. Gus, turn 3. Thunderfoot? Yep. Dexter, here you go. Let's, oh, he just lost it all on his own. Oh, man. And that car is toast, yeah. That's tough luck. Cheryl, spinning again. Marco, I guess this is going to be his last moment. That's where I lost it. And didn't hit anything. Oh, okay. I was worried he's backing up. Yep, that's where I lost it. Marco, is this your final incident? Yeah, that's... yeah. Oh no! Gus spins Brian. And Brian beached it, and that's when we were going to get by Brian. We were going to get by him because he had to tow. He got punted right on the beach. Right onto the thing. And here's the moment you've all been waiting for. And he did continue. Let's check out the other car. No, it was David. This David. God. Can you believe that? I didn't want... right before that, I was like, I really should just not be near him. I didn't want to do it. I thought I should just stay behind him. Oh. And he continues on with no wing. Because pitting would have been the smart thing to do. Thank you, David. Later on that lap, turn 3. Oh, are we stuck on him now? Nope, Cheryl. Off again. Cheryl. Again. Lap 47, so this has got to be near the end. If not, this is the end. Yeah, 47's the end. 2 laps down. Oh, wow. So, from P7, I should have been P7. I got P10. The guy who destroyed me finished ahead of me. The guy who had to tow finished ahead of me. Ah, dang it. That's terrible. And I see no sorries in the chat. None at all. Oh well. P10. Very disappointing. Very, very, very disappointing. Dang it. Alright, well, hit that S. Give us a subscribe if you haven't already. Check out these other videos to watch too. Hopefully they got a better result than this one. It was going so well. I was so happy not to wreck myself, and then it happened. In the same spot I missed him that other time. Dang it. Oh well. See you next time. Thanks for watching. That's Spear with iRacing.